Alright guys, so all of my stuff finally came in from Black Friday slash Cyber Monday. I know it's been a couple weeks since then, but I live in Hawaii, right? So it does take a while for everything to get here. But everything is here finally, so we can unbox all of it and show you guys exactly what kind of deals I picked up on Black Friday and Cyber Monday, and just kind of show you guys like where you guys can find like the best deals and deals basically. So I'll set this over here, and before we get into the video guys, I do want to give a huge shout out to the sponsor of today's video, Scentbird. Scentbird is actually what is in this package over here, and it's actually a super sick service that I didn't know about, and I'm super happy that I know about now. Basically, like, it's a monthly subscription service where you guys get a whole bunch of like cologne and stuff. It works for either men or women, so there's cologne or perfume, and there also is a whole bunch of like designer brand fragrances like Gucci, Prada, the stuff that you know is really expensive and you typically wouldn't buy in a store because it's like, I'm not really sure if I want that scent or not, you know. Like, it's a huge investment for cologne, guys. It's like $80 or $90, $100 usually, and that's a little bit too expensive for something you don't really know if you're gonna like match well with. So these are a couple of the fragrances that I actually picked up. Basically, you guys just twist it up and then you guys will spray yourself over here with the fragrance, and it's really easy to change out the tubes. This one is Costume National Scent Intense. You guys can see made in Italy, and it has a very ample supply of fragrance in here, man. This should last a really long time. But you would just slide it back in here, twist it back down, and you guys are good to go. Super easy, super convenient. I don't know if you guys can smell this. It's like has like an oaky, like very manly smell, which is good. In this silver tube, we also have the Mercedes-Benz Select, and then also in this one is Mankind Legacy by Kenneth Cole, so a designer brand in this purple tube over here. And actually, in all of these vials, there's about 120 to 140 sprays, so that's about a 30-day supply. So I highly recommend you guys check out Scentbird, and Scentbird is actually hooking up the Untitled Hana with 30% off your first month subscription when you guys use the code UH30 at checkout. That means your first month is only $10, which is such a huge steal, guys. Highly recommend it, guys. Great service, great product, and looks very sleek and smells very sleek. I know you guys can't smell it, but trust me, it smells really good. I can smell it right now. I like the scent in this room right now. Okay, so now we can get into the unboxing, guys. This first set of shoes is actually already unboxed because unfortunately, living in Hawaii, there means there's a lot of rain and stuff all the time. So some of these boxes got wet. I had to open it up. I'm sorry. I know you guys like hearing the ASMR versions of cutting open boxes and stuff, but yeah, we had to open it up to save the shoes from like getting soaking wet. So that's what we got over here. All of these shoes were actually picked up at John Elliott because they had a huge Black Friday sale. I think it was like 60 or 70% off, which was insane. This first one you guys can see over here is the LeBron JE Icon, or the John Elliott Icons. Definitely a nice, sleek, minimalistic kind of shoe. And I didn't realize like the materials on this sneaker are really solid. You guys can see the Nike logo over here. John Elliott is a minimalist brand, so it has a lot of good, clean aesthetics on here. And you guys can see the premium materials back here like are very high quality, guys. Like this inner lining, check that out. That is some solid leather right there. So very nice sneaker right here. These things were retailing for like, I think 250 bucks on Sneakers app, but when you guys were shopping on Black Friday and you guys used all the codes and stuff at John Elliott, it came out to like 100 bucks. 100 bucks compared to 250, man. So huge savings right here. Resale is not super hype on these things, but I mean, you don't pass up on a shoe that's like 70% off. Like, you don't do that. Also picked up two more of the same model. This one is like that sail kind of version, or like that white kind of version. Check it out. Same kind of shoe except in that white colorway. This one is a little bit harder to match and probably better of a summer shoe, but still a really sleek design and a really nice look from John Elliott and company over here. And then lastly over here, we have one more sneaker. Best colorway in my opinion. Kind of tougher to match, but in terms of aesthetics, this one definitely goes hard because there is a good mix of colors. It's not like just a neutral black or a neutral white. And again, still high quality materials back here. So very clean sneaker right here, guys. And again, savings of up to 70%. Like, you just can't go wrong, dude. And so I've been trying to change up my like denim style and stuff, which is why I was really excited to cop a bunch of denim from John Elliott. It is more of like a high fashion brand, so a lot of the stuff is like usually like 400 bucks, which is super expensive. Trust me, guys, like 400 bucks for denim is insane. I know we spend a whole bunch of money on sneakers and stuff, but I'm a little bit more frugal when it comes to clothing. I don't know why. I know it should all be like the same kind of thing, but that's just how I am. Anyway, these are usually 400 bucks, but with 60-70% off, these ended up coming out to like 150 bucks, which was really good. And just a really nice wash, guys. Like, high quality denim can last you a really long time. So very stoked to pick this one up for a really good price. Oh, this is a double up right on. I was wondering where that package went. So this one is called the Anti-Expo tee. I believe it's like in like a heather gray kind of look, but you guys can see right here, just a plain basic tee. This is like a good base layer for whatever you guys are wearing. So cop this one because usually their shirts are like $90, but on Black Friday. It was like 30 bucks. It was really, really good. And we also ended up copying these Himalayan pants, which I think are really dope as well. Just a plain black pants right here. You guys can see the cuffs and stuff on the bottom. There actually is a little pull tab over here, so you guys can make it a little bit more like cuffed up depending on what kind of shoe you're wearing. You know, if you don't want it being like more baggy, you guys can actually pull this tab and it gets it a little bit more cuffed. So I think that's really dope. I wouldn't normally buy stuff from there because it's just super expensive, but when you guys see a good deal, you just gotta go for it, right? So that's why we picked those up. And this was actually the last thing that I picked up on Black Friday. Another good deal right here, man. This one, we ended up getting a pair of the Yeezy 700 analogs. Check this thing out, man. Another sleek design, kind of reminiscent actually of that JE Icon we saw with like a lot of lighter kind of like gray and like more beige kind of colors. I think this one is a really nice aesthetic as well, and for the price, man, you can't go wrong. I'm not really big on 700s, but for GOAT Black Friday, they actually had these as like a shock drop thing for 200 bucks. So I was like, oh, I gotta pick it up because that is 30% off its usual retail price of $300. So again, if you see good savings, you guys gotta go for it, man, which is why we caught this. If I don't want to keep it, then I can just throw it up on the resale market again, make some money. So that's why Black Friday and like all of these deals and stuff are important to go for when you guys have the opportunity to get them. And that's actually all that I copped on Black Friday, guys. Didn't see a whole bunch of crazy like super steals and deals that I actually wanted to get. I was able to cop a couple extra sneakers and stuff. They didn't come in just yet, but I'll be opening those up on a future unboxing episode for you guys. Upgrading my clothing collection for sure. Got a whole bunch of good sneakers, and we are actually now loaded up with some good fragrances as well. So again, check out Scentbird. You guys can use the link in the description below and use code UH30 for 30% off. We're talking about steals and deals this whole video, so I hope you guys take advantage of this one. Very good fragrances in there, and I actually linked like the ones that I got over here in order of like what I ranked them at in the description below as well. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I do want to give a quick mention that there will be like a slowdown in videos upcoming like very soon because I will be heading over to Japan. I'm gonna try to film a couple of videos in advance, but if you guys don't see consistent uploads, you guys should know why. I'm on vacation. So yeah, sorry guys, but I do have to take a break from YouTube and do my own thing, you know, for my own like betterment and whatnot. So sorry, I can't be like more consistent in this upcoming holiday season, but yeah, I gotta take some time off for myself. So we'll be coming back with the heat in 2020 for sure. Stick around, make sure you guys subscribe down below. And until next time, guys, stay humble, stay blessed, take care. I will see you on the next episode. Aloha, shoots!